Now you guys, I know you have been asking me a lot of questions about pre-used cars in Uganda. Katilero, I have brought a very unique Touareg like UBN model. The car which has only been on road for less than a year. And again, another interesting thing in Uganda Jigulango Jimanyi, because we are doing a review of it. Twetagayoka quick cash. This car, as unique as it is, mukama wange yagirese wano ngajagalamu only 55 millions UBN. This is a Touareg for you guys. Yeah, well, we didn't do this review from our usual location at the Bond, but we decided to do this review from one of our residences areas. Another reason why we brought it this side is that we want to take it for a road test, because we want at least everyone to feel how this car like performance and the movement of this motor vehicle, like test all the shocks, the performance, the gears and everything on this motor vehicle. So ladies and gentlemen, join me as we take this car for the road test. Now, this is a car which has a very heavy, like the doors are really heavy. Yeah guys, I know you have been asking me a lot of questions about VW Touareg and opting to go for a Touareg. This Touareg UBN, the one we are reviewing now, is on sale, and the gentleman next to me is the gentleman who has been driving this motor vehicle. Yagikomezawo wane waffe ku Motors Uganda, tumuwemu sente nene tusalawo ne tugamba nti this opportunity tetugenda agitwala katugiwe abagoberezi baffe, like people have been moving with us for quite a long time, ababadde supporting mu ngeri z'enjawulo. So this car is on busubuzi price. We are selling it and it is available here at VW Motors Uganda. So eno nizo bagamba nti ebanga lyenjivuzeemu esinga Touareg empya ey'omu Bondi, because this gentleman is a kind of a person atwala emotoka ze ku service kugamba. The car is very clean. I just want my camera guy to turn around and he shows you the interior of this car and how this cream leather interior really perfect on this blue exterior. Mr. Anthony, how has been the experience of you, like the time you have been using this car? What's the experience?
Hi Charles, the car is very comfortable. It's excellent, especially on long distances. It's very good with fuel. I think it's a very good stable build.
Indeed, for sure, this car is very stable on road. I have also got a lot of people complaining about the fuel, but I want to get it from you. How is the fuel consumption on this motor vehicle, and what type of things you can do to improve like the fuel efficiency?
That's a good question, Charles. I also had similar concerns when I bought the car. However, as long as somebody is not lead-footed, that is, they don't necessarily press too much the accelerator, the fuel consumption is reasonable, especially on long distances.
What about the maintenance?
Maintenance is excellent. I pretty much don't remember much about taking it for like breakdowns or anything like that. The main maintenance has been servicing, which has been every 5,000 kilometers.
Well, we are still reviewing this Touareg model 2008. One of the coolest cars, and actually one of the cars which come with a very low cost. Kwegamba emoroka ejira ku muwendo mutono naye ate oba ogituddemu otulamu nga kabaka kuba eyo emotoka etandikirawo. That's why I told you that this gentleman who has been using this car is a kind of a gentleman akola services emotoka eno abadde agikola almost every month. Agenda nakola service, and you find that this car is on a UBN naye ate appearance yayo, both the interior and exterior, esinga most of the Touaregs eziri mu Bond like 2000 and even 2014s. Mr. Anthony, man, you are very clean.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate you on that, because you have really kept this car clean. You kept it as like it's even newer than you took it, because we wagitwalira yali tefaanana bweti. Give us some little advice for abalina emmotoka zaffe ezatulema okumaintaininga tubeereko mu mmotoka nga bwe ziti.
Yeah, one thing that I noticed that people do is, in order to try to save fuel, they believe that they should turn off the AC. However, that brings in dust, which then tends to degrade the interior. I would say my experience with this car is the fuel consumption isn't as bad as is much touted out there. So I keep the windows up, keep the AC on, and maintain the car. It's actually much better than when I got it, because I went tuned, removed all the teething issues.
So steering, you feel like you are a pilot. This very car also has this Android radio settings. This is not the original one, but this one, the gentleman got it after like buying it. So he gave it this an extension of Android radio. And in all the Android settings, into ngojeko just listening music, radio. You can control all your calls. You can control all your media. I think you can also visit YouTube and Spotify. YouTube is there. What about Netflix?
You have to download.
Yeah, you can download the Netflix. You can go to the Spotify. Yeah, you can. It has all the Google settings. And also it also has its AC settings, like the climate control settings. Miss Anthony,
Yes,
if at all like someone come and buys this car, which other motor vehicle are you going for? Are we giving you a Mercedes this time, or we are giving you a Rolls Royce?
Ideally, I would like a car that can match the class and comfort of this car. So maybe a Range Rover, maybe a Mercedes M-Class would be my next choice, but probably a Range Rover for our roads in Uganda.
Actually, we have just uploaded another review of a Range Rover on our channel, so you can go and watch that review to you to come on the same understanding with what Mr. Anthony is talking about. As I said, is a man of class. It's better if first go and watch that review of Range Rover, that Vogue we just posted. Another thing I was still here that this car has a 8-speed automatic. It has a 8-speed automatic with also it has a double. It has like a 2- and 4-wheel drive. Actually, this would be the best choice for someone who's opting to go for a Touareg. This Touareg UBN, the one we are reviewing now, is on sale. And the gentleman next to me is the gentleman who has been driving this motor vehicle. Yagikomezawo wane waffe ku Motors Uganda. Tumuwemu sente. Naye ne tusalawo ne tugamba nti this opportunity tetugenda agitwala katugiwe abagoberezi baffe. Like people have been moving with us for quite a long time. Ababadde but supporting mu ngeri z'enjawulo. So this guy is on busubuzi price. So busubuzi price nti tetunagitwala kuba we tugitwala tugenda giteeka ku muwendo, almost muwendo gwe gumugwo ogwaffe guli omuwendo ogwalagibwa. So it's just on a giveaway price. Oba olinawo milioni zo 5.5 kyenayogeddeko ne Mr. Anthony emmotoka agikuwa. One or two things I really like again from this motor vehicle is the visibility. Terina new blind spot ng'emmotoka endala nti ufuna blind spots mu angles zino, but you get that clear view. But another reason is that the cars it has like it's raised. N'entebe zayo ziri much comfortable. To remind you again, this car is on sale. I know if you come like through VW Motors Uganda, tugenda kuyambako n'okuteesaganya ne munono omukama waffe ono Mr. Anthony kwegamba neje miwenda asobola okubanga wakiri akuwako ka discount akatonotono kulwa Barry Motors Uganda. Not so, Mr. Anthony.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because of Barry Motors Uganda, at least you give our customers, like those guys who have been supporting us, like wabazenga yagalene motoka from the 55 millions yomoyo ka discount akatonotono obo muwera dala discount enene.
We shall consider.
All right. As I said, we are doing a road test. We need to hit these big potholes on the road, and we see how the shocks really work. The shocks are very quiet. So well, ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscription as we continue with the review of this motor vehicle. Today we are doing a review on a Touareg model 2008, and what I will tell you that the car is unique. It has its unique color, this dark blue color. It really matches the intended design of like its all intended design, and again it also has a very unique cream interior, like full cream leather interior. Yeah, you know, we have talked a lot about the Touaregs. We have seen them on roads, but interesting thing on this review, like we are going to go through all the adventures with this Touareg. As I said, this car is it has been pre-used here in Uganda for like 6 months, around 6 months here in Uganda. This is UBN number, and the gentleman who has been using this car is one of the guys I would say that they know how to handle their motor vehicles, because like the color is still very good. You see, like the headlight is much newer than even the ones compared to the ones in the Bond. Then this one has this VW logo as well, with this chrome, which has the inlet and outlet of the wind to the radiator and engine. Then it also has this chrome, and this car also has a lot of sensors, all-round sensors. Like front here, you have like 6 sensors on the front, and it also has the rear parking sensors. It also has this baby mirror. Plus, again, what I will tell you about this motor vehicle, that it has minimal blind spots when you are driving. Reason being that there's a way they gave it a wider view mirror. The tires are still good, like tires are still almost new. And you get this one has a standard rim of size 18. You can increase the size of the rim if you like, to like size 19 or size 20. And it has this side mirror indicators with a very unique side mirror. One of the things I really like from this German car is like the sound of the door when you're closing it. You hear the sound? Behind here, this one like has this normal lighting. You know, this behind lights, started like they changed them from the models of 2006. So this one has almost the similar lightings of 2007, 2008, and like 2010. So either getting to this one 2008 or you get 2006, so you still get almost the same technology. But this one has been advanced, because I'll show you the advancements which are on this car when we are at the interior side. And you still get another chrome design here. This one has a rear view wiper. Actually, it's a V6 with a 3.2 liter engine. The lightings. It also has the spoiler with reverse and braking lights here. This car has a double exhaust. It has a double exhaust. Plus rear here, it also has rear 6 sensors, which can really help on either parking, or it can also control you from doing any collision or knocking something which is not visible. So let's see the boot. This is the boot. It has a very good like wide boot. Boot yayo kwegamba ina boot nene zezimu ku motoka like kufenga abasajja kufenga abantu abatambulako kwegamba abetika abali nebisigadde. It's one of the cars really I would advise you to go for because ina boot nene. Then it has also this tire. It has a full size spare tire plus all the jakes, wheel spanners, zono zisanga muno. Man, see how the car is new. As I said, this car is like, it is very new at a very affordable price. So this tire has an electric pump. Ejira mwene motoka. If you come for this one in particular, it has this unique tire pump. It is a bit unique okusinzira kuzebagaba. This one is a bit unique. This is how it looks. And surprisingly, it can work in all cars, not only this one. So if you buy this car, you have an advantage of getting this pressure pump, which can work in all your other cars. Kubanga, you can buy this car in motoka endala satu. But the advantage is that if you get this one, olina ekyomugaso kigenda okuyamba mu motoka zo zonna, your other different motor vehicles. And here you also have this 12-volt power port. Here you have a compartment to keep your pump. Well, on this boot also you can open it in two ways. You can lift this upper mirror and still get the access to the boot. And you can decide to lift it all up like this. And I think it's just enough for the boot. Let me take you to the interior of this motor vehicle. We see the driving clusters, like we see the dashboard, the leg room, compartments. Echidaka omba nkulinze kujagigula. Now, this is where the luxury begins. As I told you, like this car has this leather cream interior. Kwegamba, the leather cream, the interior which matched like the, you know, having this dark blue color outside, and then you have that cream color inside. Wow. Like it has a very good steering na controls. Like it has this good steering, VW steering, which has also the airbag controls. Again, what I will tell you another thing like on this motor vehicle is that the safety of this car. This car is one of the cars which has been rated among the most safest motor vehicles. Music system yayo nungi nyo. It has very good music sound plus the speakers. So another thing also, it has like the door controls or the side of the driver, and you also get the compartments on all the doors, plus you get all the speakers in all the doors. Its lightings are being controlled from here. This is a wiper side. That's the wiper. Now that's the wiper side. Then now this side is your side mirror controls. What I would say the light controls, but this one side controls the side mirror. And it also controls the lightings. We also have this driving mirror which has auto dim technology. Kano kakuyamba ko kudiminga light butaku affecting amaaso ng'ovuga. Then it also has this mirror here. Yeah, the car is still intact. Plus also have this car compartment here. It also has this reading light, like double one for the driver and co-driver. That's how they come in. It has this kind of you know, this Formica, wooden Formica finishing with this pure leather dashboard, and it also has this soft leather finishing, and also the compartment. I told you about the advancements which has been made on this motor vehicle, and one of them is this radio. This is an Android radio which can support both Android and Apple system. So you can go to App Store and Play Store at the same time, because this radio can support all. So which also can do, you can connect your phone and you control all, like your phone from here. It has the Chrome, the radio has the Play Store, it has Google Maps, it has many settings. It has the YouTube, Google. So you can do all things, like you can store your images here. This is the climate control of this motor vehicle, like the AC controls. They are all here. You can control the passenger side AC individually, and also you can control the driver's AC individually, like lowering the temperature and so on. There's another big compartment here, and then you have cup holders here, and you have another one here, and you have another huge one here. You still have another compartment here, and you also have a power port just straight here. Then you have your cigarette lighter is here. This is also, it's a gear lever. And as I told you, this car has a 8-speed automatic transmission. That it has the airbags, all around airbags. It also has this, these handles. Like for the people who do off-roading, these handles are really helpful when you're doing like off-roading. And another interesting thing about this motor vehicle that its shocks are very stable. Like even though you take it to the off-roading, I know the editor is going to show you how, like, we have tested these motor vehicles. We have taken it to the deep road with a very huge potholes, but you could still feel that driving, like it's driving as smooth as how which is driving on a well tarmac road. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, join me as I take you to the rear seats, and we only see the the leg room and how luxurious the rear seats are. As we're heading there, please don't forget to hit the subscription button. So, well, this is the rear seats of this motor vehicle. One of the unique features I like from these German cars, most say the VW, most especially this Touareg, that almost you don't even need to go for an aftermarket tinting, because they already have this. You have these curtains, which is custom-made curtains for this rear doors. So woba oli muntu ayagala okutambulira mu privacy, niwo be emotoka togitintinze, these ones are just enough. And the advantage of it all that you put it on and you can remove it. Rear here you have your file holders, and then you also have your AC controls, like rear ACs here. And this is a 5-seater motor vehicle. Into one emabega ono, you can take like 3 passengers rear here. And again, over to over 3 passengers, you have this armrest. Armrest inane backup holders wano, onyiga wano ne buvaayo. Nyiga wano ne buddayo bulungi ne bwegalira. Like once you press here, they come off. Kati osobola kubeera eno nga muli ku kachayi kamwe, anything like maybe ka juice, you have this stable cup holders. The cream interior is okay because leathers are still really new. Beside also here you have the reading lights for the rear passengers. You have this reading lights, and you also have this off-roading handles. Plus, I told you about the safety of this motor vehicle, that it's one of the cars which has been rated high if it comes to safety. That it has this airbags on all the angles, like it has this one, it has this one, the other side. You can, as well as I said, it has even the AC controls on the door angles. So chiche chikugana, chiche so kugana really okuja kugula ne motoka. The pricing ya $5,500,000, and yet Mr. Anthony has promised that if you come through Barry Motors Uganda, is willing to give you a discount on that amount still. Yena aliye yagala motoka like eyobusuuzi nga tena yingira nnyo mu katale tebanagijongeza munya katale. This is the perfect motor vehicle you can really take. You can come and take at the most affordable price. So well, ladies and gentlemen, let me take a look at the engine of this motor vehicle. We see how the engine, kuba obulungi bwe motoka bonna butandikira ku engine. We can talk a lot about the car, like we can talk a lot about the interior, the exterior, but if the engine has issue, that's where all the problems starts from. Join me as we go through the engine. We see how the engine is still tulabe engages je performing amu nebisigadde. So hit that subscription button. So well, this is the engine of this Touareg. I told you this is a V6 engine with a 3.2 liter. This is a 3.2 liter engine, which still in a very good condition. You know, as I told you at the beginning of this review, that this car, the way this gentleman has been maintaining this motor vehicle, yo yeyongera okulabika bulungi. You can't compare this car to most of the cars like which they are selling, the reconditioned cars in the bond, and you will find them in the range of 80 millions, 65 millions. But I told you this one is only at 55 millions. And as the gentleman said, he can still give you some little discount, even from that 55 millions. So well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have come towards the end of our review. If you have not subscribed to Barry Motors Uganda, once again, I will request you to hit that subscription button. If you have not liked this video in particular, please leave us a like, just a like, press that like button. And again, if you have any car in mind, like the car you want us to review for you, please feel free to write down in a comment. And this one is still available, is available for sale. You can also write there on a comment if you're interested in buying it. Please come at Barry Motors Uganda. You will get this Touareg. So from the guys and the entire team, I assume it has been a very good review. As we are waiting for the buy of this motor vehicle, let me just say goodbye for now. And be blessed as you keep subscribing and you keep watching all Barry Motors Uganda. Goodbye.